They're like Kim Kash this and Kim Kash that and Kim Kash, Kim Kash, Kim Kash, Kim Kash, Kim Kash this and Kim Kash that and Kim Kash, Kim Kash, Kim Kash, Kim Kash. They're like Kim Kash this and Kim Kash that and Kim Kash, Kim Kash, Kim Kash, Kim Kash, Kim Kash this and Kim Kash that and Kim Kash, Kim Kash, Kim Kash. Welcome everybody to a brand new episode of Kimfessions. If you don't know me, I am your host Kim City, Kim Kash, Kim Aura. Go by a few aliases, but yeah, call it what you want to. Today we are gonna get into a very interesting episode, and this one is called. What's this one called? 1 second. I wrote it down because it's very interesting. This one is called The Drama People Live For. Yeah? The drama people live for. And I've got my best mate coming through. Going to be talking about we're going to be spilling a bit of tea because it's Kimfessions, you know how it goes. But we're going to be having like a real conversation about the industry and, you know, confessing to Kim, of course. That always happens. And I've even got a confession to get off my chest today. I've held my feelings in for a few years, and I just want to start by talking about... I know a lot of you have seen me on Realer Than Most podcast, and I have enjoyed my experience there. Spray is a decent person, but we have not slept together, just to clarify any of these rumors. Like, I don't understand why people would even draw that conclusion. But people gonna talk, and I know everybody wants to know who's hitting Kim. Yeah, I know everybody wants to know who's whose cock is Kim grabbing, and that's none of your business. One day I might bring him here. Until then, it's 2026. Like, really, y'all bitches better close your legs. Learn how to close your legs. You know what I'm saying? Don't be freeing it up, especially to not like any of these, you know, random Joe blogs, as my mate would say. And this year we're on a ball. Also something else that I've got to clarify. I was not defending. I'm not involved in you lots' like hood shit. Like, respectfully, I'm not. Like, I'm not. Again, if you go back on my first episodes, I've already told you guys where I'm from, how old I was, and you know, bits about me, which when you're watching Kimfessions, you will start to find out more about who the woman is behind the music. You know, I know, like, everyone's always like, it's like, oh, where are you from and how old are you and all these things that people want to know. I just don't know what you want to know for, so I don't always feel inclined to answer. That's how it goes sometimes. But it's 2026 now. We're gonna have a fabulous year. It's gonna be full of, you know, shedding our secrets. Year of the horse. Yeah. Again, this episode is about the drama people live for. The drama. The drama. Check out my nails though. You gal are not touching my nail tech. PBL nails. These nails are, yeah. You know, I like it. I'm a bit of like, you better just tune out if you came here for whatever purposes outside of watching me talk my shit. Because that's what we do here. We state facts though. I'm going to be working with facts. And another thing that I just want to quickly, I don't want to say clarify, but just want to clear up. Like I said, when I said I'm not involved in you lots' hood shit, like, I wasn't defending... I don't defend people, but I don't like when my personality, I've always been a person who I stand for what's right, and I be standing on something. Like I stand on business. Like I'm not one of these women that don't stand for anything. Like I don't have many female friends because a lot of women need to be doing the work on themselves. Like if you're looking at me right now and you're hating me, really there's a part of you that's really hating on yourself because I ain't done nothing to you, don't know you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm always supporting causes I believe in, people I believe in, but I don't stand for people who bully. I don't stand for bullies. Like that's not me. I don't stand for bullies. I'm not that way inclined. So without further ado, I'm gonna give you a fit check quick. 'Cause you know what I'm saying? Like I know this. I'm animalistic. Um, give us a fit check. Just do something different. I am Congolese, so I got to show out, like, you know what I'm saying? Come with a cheetah. This jumpsuit is tight. So just give you guys a little, oh, let's see. What do you guys think? Like, my people go crazy with the fashion. This is just a little jumpsuit that I got. It's a bit stretchy. And grab a bargain. I bet you guys don't know how much it costs. Comment how much you think this jumpsuit costs, and then I might drop the link of where I bought it. Oh. And I've got Giuseppe's on too. Let me show you my heels. 1 second. Let's see. Oh my gosh. I feel quite heavy today. These, hold on. Got some these Giuseppe's and naughties. I hope you can see them. These shebangs. Had to bring them out the archive. You know how it goes on my Congo Girl swag. But anyways, right now in this chapter, I am single. Like that's a confession. People don't need to know what is really going on. I am single. Am I ready to mix and mingle? Yeah. Like not really, but yeah. Um, again, if you continue to watch this Kimfessions, we'll talk about people I have been with, and then we'll talk about, maybe I'll let you guys know what my type is, what my type of man is, and tune in. If you're still here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Oh. So again, Kimfessions is about the tea time. The tea time I'm like the people's unqualified therapist. Like, let's not. I'm always able to get like the truth out of people. I think that's I don't think. I know that's my superpower, and I just thought I'm YouTubing myself. Well, I'm on Kim. Well, oh, YouTubing. Fucking, I'm a freshie. Let's take a little pause. uh, mm, right, how about like that? No, this is no, this is making me laugh. I'm doing this all by myself, like right now, just filming all by myself, and I'm gonna probably add parts of. I don't think I'm gonna chop it up. Don't think I'm gonna chop up this podcast. Because again, like I'm not a messy person. Like my intention is not to create like mess in anyone's life or anything, but my platform, Kimfessions, is about coming to terms with your truth. You know what I'm saying? And I know people from all walks of life who are going to be watching this. And I just want you guys to get acquainted with me. You know what I'm saying? Kim Kash, Kim City, Kim Aura, Kim. You know, other people know me as another name. you know, um, and really, yeah, like one day I might tell you my name. One day I might tell y'all my name if my comments don't already say it, because people be, people be knowing, like they be trying to find out information about me, and I don't think that's cute. I think if you ever want to talk to me, literally email me or something. Like I do respond to my emails. I do get around to them. What do you guys think? What do you guys think I'm drinking? Is it tea or is it liquor in my cup? I bet you guys wouldn't know, innit? Comment and let me know what you think is in my cup. What do you think is in this mug? mm. And I will let you know later on what it was. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, again, a therapeutic conversation with Kim Kash. I think that it's important that if you want certain topics discussed and you want to tell me about your dilemmas, and I'll always have someone here who's very good at giving advice. Do just send them in um, to my email, which is kimkkash at gmail.com. Um, any dilemmas, any like difficulty that you might have, send it and I'll come and discuss it. And because, I mean, if I tell you some of the things that people have told me about their situations and they were able to get solutions from afterwards, it's just like my turnover rate is like crazy. Like I kid you not. And like I said, I meet people from all walks of life, like all walks of life. And being a city girl, like being a London city girl, you know what that comes with. I recently have, well, not recently, I think I dropped my song a few months ago, Bad Anthem. That's not the only music that will be coming from me. Like, I am a multi-dimensional artist. Look how I just switched it. I love it. I am not just, I don't just make rap, I also sing, act as well. So look out for, look out this year for the things that will be dropping of me. I don't always like super hardly promote myself, like hence why I like my YouTube. And when like that guy tried to clown me, who was it? The man with that mask, Uncle Rafu, tried to clown me about my music, like, and he's been doing what he's doing, being a I mean, look, comedians are supposed to be funny people. At one point, it's supposed to laugh. I don't find him entertaining. I don't find him entertaining at all. And that's just me, though, isn't it? You lots laugh at imbeciles and laugh at the most silly things. That's just not a bit of me. So, and I felt like people clowning me because I didn't want to answer a question, a simple question like where you're from, when we live in the UK where people stereotype you and box you in because of where you're from in a room of people I don't know and I'm not really trying to know, was a bit like wild, if you ask me. It's not that I'm not proud of my heritage. It was never a that thing. So the whole uproar about that was a bit overwhelming. I still have people on my TikTok commenting, "Where are you from? Where are you from?" Like it's not a joke. Like it's nothing to do with being proud. I just look at things a different way, and that's just me, though. I have my own mind. I don't think like everyone else thinks. I've always been that way. And it's good to be different, good to be yourself, innit? Make sure you lots are out here doing the work on yourself, innit? Figure out who you are, what it is you want to do. And I don't, I don't judge. I don't really be. I'm not like a judgment. I'm not a judgmental person. I really do think that judgment does belong to God, and just yeah, like I don't really. It's not a bit of me to judge someone and on what they've been through. We're all from different walks of life, and we've all come together and been able to access the internet where we can connect. And if you don't see that as a beautiful thing, then I don't know for you, honestly. I'm loving it. I've never done short hair before, guys, so this it's giving, it's giving, it's giving, it's giving. It needs to be straightened. I know, I know, but I just think it got to the stage where with Kimfessions, I actually started Kimfessions. Right, so I started music in 2020. However, I have always been musically inclined from a child, you know, in a school choir, had singing lessons. I've always been in that in um I've always been a musical woman, like, and it was in 2020 when lockdown happened when I decided that, oh, okay, like I want to pursue my dreams. I quit law and I did start, you know, quote unquote rapping. Yeah. Because that was always been, we grow up on rap. Like a lot of us have grown up on rap, but I also did grow up on classical music. Like I'm not just fully like rap with it, but that's why sometimes when I hear certain beats that have like an element of that Mozart shit, I'd be like, I like it. Like the beats with the piano. Like that song. What's it? The Pooh Shiesty Little Dirk one where it's got the dum, 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 like the piano, like, and that song went super viral. Like that is what I'm saying? The instruments do something to me. But anyways, I've always been musically inclined. When it got to 2020, that's kind of when I started like, getting in the studio and rapping. I wouldn't say talking my shit because I have grown from 2020 Kim and 2026 Kim, not the same Kim. I mean, even last night's Kim, not the same Kim. Even last year's Kim, not the same Kim. I'm the temperamental person. Like, I wake up a new woman every morning. Like, shit. I'm not here to be kept up with. You know what I mean? Like, don't try to keep up with me. Like, none of you lots, don't try and keep up with me. Because you can't. I own my shit. I don't know about the rest, but I own my shit. Do you understand? Um, so kind of 2026, in terms of like music, it's a side thing for me. I don't really do music all the time, but like 2020's message is so completely different to the message and the love and the my vibration today. And that's one thing that if anybody's watching this who wants to do music and does music, go and do music. Just do music, release your songs. Don't be like me. I don't be releasing like that. But I will be dropping an album later on, just a body of work and a mixtape in my career because I don't know, like I don't wanna, like, how do I explain this? I getting into teacher modes. I don't necessarily like, don't that saying where they say don't die with the music inside you? That's where that would be my advice. Like, if you're walking outside at nighttime, always look to the stars, don't look at the ground. You know what I mean? Like, that's the John Hopkins quote. But seriously, like, always push yourself and You don't know like what your music can do for other people, whatever the genre is. Like heck, sometimes I listen to heavy metal when I feel like when I feel a bit sad and I want to like kill the depressive mode I might be in. I listen to heavy metal, and this is what I'm saying. Like, don't stop yourself. Don't let critics, don't let anyone, YouTube comments, family or friends stop you from doing your thing. Like ever. Not everyone needs to be a Hollywood celebrity with their music. But if your songs could change like your own, do you know what I mean? A local person's life, heck, you've done something. Don't stop yourself. And that is my only advice. Um, like I said, this episode is the drama that people live for, where I will be confessing. I'm giving a confession, like I am on this episode. Cause yeah, again, like I told you, I'm just in that mode of like like I'm not a thought. But bitch, I'm a thought, get me lit. But I'm not a thought. I'm not actually a thought. Like, I might dress like a slag here and there. I might, do you know what I mean? Like, post like a sexy girl because as a sexy girl, I can. And if you lot had what I had and looked how I did, then you would. So that's what I do. I'm so funny. Look at how I just switched into America. But around the Americans, I don't do that. It's the funniest thing ever. I'm so British. I'm so British. Don't ever get twisted. But anyways, don't hate. Like, if you're here to hate, then just hate. Like, comment your hate. But this is a place. Confessions is a platform of therapy. You know what I'm saying? Therapy. I went to therapy for years, so I'm just out here trying to give back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Right? Dum, 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 dum. Without further ado, I'm gonna go switch my fit because I know time to switch the fit and flip the script a little bit. Going to be asking some questions and introducing you to my friends, and we are going to give you some insight, give you some tea, how it goes, and where you get to know a bit more about my show, you know? Oh, it's a bit itchy. Right? Pulls, take two. They're like, Kim Kash this and Kim Kash that. Are you not sure that I'm drinking tea? Do you think it's tea that's in my cup? You think it's tea that's in my cup? Anyways, and look at the details of these nails though. Come on, guys, come on. Like, give my nail tech her props. Like, yo baddies. Like, yo baddies. Are you not really baddies? Like, look at that. Got the stars, got the money. Money, money, money. 2026 year of getting that money. My bitches gotta get independent. Gotta get independent. Clock that. Clock that. And get in shape as well. Get in shape. And even if you're nothing wrong with a big bitch, because it is what it is. Like, shit. They gonna have you anyway. Anyway. Kimfessions, Kimfessions. And I will drop that song one day as well. You know, the song at the intro. On the intro. Let me just... This one's a bit big, that's why. I'm a thick bitch, no BBL. But they're hating and they're haters. They're haters. They're haters. Switch to fit. I'll be right back.